Welcome back to Stranded Deep. Where we first left off, we brutally murdered a pig for its delicious meat and leather. Our goal today is to dry that leather out, as well as making a better mode of transportation. In order to craft better gear, I was going to need to do a little bit more hunting. I headed over to an adjacent island that we've yet to explore, successfully killing a pig and butchering it in one of the most craziest rain showers I've ever experienced. Once the storm ceased, I headed back over to my island. At least I thought it was mine. It is here where I got a little lost. So I spent the night on the island that I thought was mine and decided to head back home in the morning. So at first light, I eventually found our island, only to discover one huge problem. And that problem is that I had no wood, no trees, nothing on my island. So I had to get some more and do some more exploring. Well, it definitely isn't the best day to be getting more wood. Storm seeds is going to be really intense, but honestly I have no other choice. I really need this wood so we can continue crafting. Whoa, that one is extremely close. It's almost impossible to control this raft. The current is just so strong because of the storm. I think the storm's about to let up though, so we should be in the clear by the time we get to this island, hopefully. All right, we finally made it through the never-ending storm, it seems. So it's time to set up, go ahead and get these trees and get this done as fast as possible. Alright, we've finished chopping down these trees. Time to get some rest and we will head back in the morning. Alright, it's morning, as you can see. That's our island all the way over there. I'm going to wait for this meat to finish and then we'll head on. Alright, we made it back. We got a lot of stuff from that island. Not only were we able to get wood, we got a few more crates as well, along with a few more dead animals and hides. We got our tanning rack, or our dry rack, to make some leather, which will allow us to create better tools and more cool items. But we also got something else. We got a cool new ship that we're building. This is just the start. This is just the frame. This isn't the finished 100% finished product, but it's gonna look really cool. We have a few more things we need to gather to finish it 100%. All right. I really don't want to do this, but I'm not going to wait for this thing to stop. There's no point. There it is. The storm's clearing up now. Alright. So a couple things that we need to get is cloth, duct tape, and More rope wouldn't hurt either. Another thing I want to get is sheet metal. I need sheet metal and wood boards. Looks like I have a friend watching me. It's never good. I mean, friends are good, but when they're a shark, it's never too good. There it is. You can barely see it because of all the trees. That is almost exactly 120. So we're good. Learning navigation. Once I had made sure my location was correct, I immediately began exploring the ships. The sun was going down soon. Darkness would be upon me. I had no time to waste, especially since I still needed to set up a camp. It was a little too dark for me to find any fish, so I was able to kill one of these giant crabs with my spear. Alright. I cut it on up and began to set up my camp officially. Damn it. As I struggled to cook my dinner and set up my fire, I knew that I had to go ahead and eat quickly because I had to get to bed as soon as possible. As soon as I woke up, it was explore the last few of the ships we had, and then get on out. Now I know going as deep as I am going right now is probably not the smartest idea, since if there was a shark that were to bite me, all of my medical supplies is back on base. And if I were to get stuck in a shark feeding frenzy, that would be the end of me. This is extremely deep. I'm extremely frightened, I must say. Telling me there's nothing in that shit. Oh my gosh, dude. No fucking way. No way, no way, no way. After slowly regaining consciousness, I quickly grabbed a couple of coconuts, got some fish cooking so I could get my health to regen. While doing this, I noticed around this island a bunch of closer, smaller islands that I knew I could make it to without worrying I'd lose track of where I was and not able to get back to my base. I knew that this wasn't the case, but I did know, however, that this was gonna entail a lot of work and a lot of rowing back and forth. Let's check it out. That was a good toss. That was a good raft toss. Alright. Let's check this freaking place out. Shall we? We'll check out the little tiny ones next to it as well. I have another friend following me. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh, there he is. That's a swordfish. That's a freaking swordfish. Oh, so there's other massive fish in here besides just sharks that can kill you probably. Yeah, look at it. That's a... Dude. We need to catch one of those. I think what I might do when I get back to the base is make a fishing rod and see if I can get one of those big old motherfuckers. I was slowly but surely making my way towards the other island, and I knew as soon as I got here, I would have to quickly make another camp so that way I wouldn't lose hunger and lose health at the same time, as the sun was up and it was extremely hot. So I was quickly getting some figs together so I could get some rope so I could make a water still. And here is where my main adventure begins, really. Alright, that crab meat should be done soon. I'm not going to worry about making a shelter. So I really don't feel like doing it and going through the hassle. But what I am going to do is finish collecting everything that I can off this island. So I went around the island a little bit more, trying to find some other materials that I can use for later builds. I found some stuff, some planks and some sheet metal, but I feel like the good loot is going to be on some of the other surrounding islands that are near me. But like I said, it's going to take a very, very long time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is morning. Beautiful, 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 beautiful morning. So, that means it's exploring. Morning means exploring. Which makes sense. So let's check out this first little baby one out here. Wow. What a downer. Nothing in this one. Let's check out in here. Whoa. Is it raining? I knew the storm wasn't going to let up for a while. I decided to quickly loot the rest of the shipwreck and find my way back to shore so I could continue my exploration. Wooden crate. Whoa. Once returning to shore, I got all my crates organized, as well as my inventory, and set off paddling to the next island to see what other loot it might hold for me. I don't think I'm gonna get lost. Should be A1. So that's our island over there. And I'm pretty sure that's the one we originally came from. So we can literally just go right back over there if we wanted to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have gotten everything I could possibly ever want. I'm not going to take everything just because I really kind of want to just get back to base, like, really badly. So, dang, we don't have enough space. I'm gonna have to get rid of these binoculars. I don't want to get rid of my binoculars. How are we doing on food? Okay, listen. This meat's gotta go. That meat's gotta go. Because I want to keep my binoculars. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully made it back to our island. Not our island, but the island we set off from. Here's our spot. So we want to get this over here, which means our island should be off in the distance. There it is. That's our island. You can even see our base. Alright, so that's where we're going. So as soon as the crack of dawn hit, I got on my raft and began the long stretch back to our home base. I was extremely excited because we had a bunch of craftable material that we could use to make other really sweet things. And set with an amazing sunset, I was off back to my home. Dude, that took so long, dude. Although I was extremely excited to get back to my base, I knew that I had to leave shortly after getting all of my crates lifted off of my back because I had to go back over to our previous island, which we set off from our base. Due to the fact that I did not have enough inventory space to bring all of my crates back, and I really needed these crates. Those crates had a lot of good stuff in them, along with ropes, sheet metal, and wooden pallets, and I needed those to finish our ship. That's our island all the way out there. That's the island we need to go to. Alright, so, a couple things. We've successfully made a boat, but I'm trying to bring it back in because I'm trying to figure out how to put the stupid anchor on here. But there's a happy little shark here. So I think we're gonna have to test this out. This thing works really well. Like really well. What? Dude, transporting the rest of our stuff is not going to be difficult whatsoever. Boom. I don't even think I'm going to worry about having to put an anchor on this thing. We're going to head over and pick up the rest of our stuff and possibly more materials if we have the room. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have room, so I'm going to take an empty container with us. Just got morning, so let's hurry up and find one of these empty containers so we can just get this over with. Everything was going great. I built my ship that turned smoothly, rode smoothly, and had a wonderful sail. It's almost like nothing could go wrong. Oh no. Here it comes. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. No way. No way I'm going out like this. Dude, I guarantee you, if this thing flips, we're gonna die. Like, that's game over if this thing flips. Like, I don't know if you know that or not. Or, like, dude, because if this thing flips, we'd have to make a new one. And we don't have materials to make it. Where my box is at. Alright. We've gathered our materials, now we're off once again. So far this raft seems like extremely flimsy, but it's quite peaceful. Here we are. Pulling on up. Alright, so I have successfully made a little garden plot with a few yucca plant, so it will help us exponentially. I'm retarded. But yeah, it'll help out a lot. So right now, I'm gonna wait for the sun to come up. I'm gonna go around and gather some food, because I need it really badly. And the last thing we're gonna do before we end today's episode is make a furnace. I want to try and get as much done as possible. Due to it's kind of difficult being able to record these and edit them at the same time, because I also work. So, like, I work in real life, of course. So it can be fairly difficult. It can be fairly difficult to do both at the same time, because in order to make these, I have to play for a very long time to get content, and then I have to edit it as well. But y'all don't care about that. Anyway, let's get some food. Let's get some food in our belly, and then let's make this shit. Alright, friends, we have successfully put in a few more planters, and all of them seem to be doing pretty damn good, except for this guy right here. Even though he's got a bunch of water on him, it's just taking a little bit longer. But these aren't planted yet. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of some of these. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are these guys at? Yeah, we'll go ahead and plant these just real quick. This will be the last thing we do. Alright, and yeah, our base has come a long way. We got a lot going on. The inside's looking nice. Got our furnace going. Everything's all neatly organized. I think my favorite thing about this video was the ship. We're definitely gonna have to upgrade this baby. Oh man, I forgot. Let me lower that. I'll pull it in a little bit just in case. Just in case. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I said that Icarus videos were going to be dropping, but like I said, it is kind of difficult to upload videos just because of the amount of playing time that goes into it and the amount of editing that I have to do. But I enjoy doing these, so please tell me what you think of this video. Leave a like, comment, and whatnot. Share the video as well, please. I love you, and I will see you guys later in the next video.
Yo. Hey. What the fuck? Hey, special sauce. Hey, special sauce. Hey, I got that special sauce. You know it helped me get my guap. Squad pulling up with the Glock, cause we got that special sauce. Hey, ho, you need some help. You look a little lost. Never mind how much you cost. I'm the boss. Kill you with my special sauce.